Good morning, everybody. Everybody who loves the Call of Duty mobile game. I am Morning Star, coming to you from Rough Tough and Stuff. It's my new YouTube channel, so been kind of working on a couple of cool things. But anyways, today I wanted to kind of go over some layouts. If you're a player of this game, I'm sure you've got a pretty good layout as well, but kind of show you some of my favorites and maybe do a round or two. The guy that you are looking at right now is one of my favorite characters. Have an AK47, that's kind of my specialty. Matched up to him, well, as best as I could. So we're going to go into loadouts here and take a look-see at what we got. So the AK47, definitely my favorite gun. This is what I got going on with it right now. Got a pretty good stock on it. Huge banana clip, extended mag, etc., etc. So, going into it and check it out. So, barrel, the OWC Ranger. It's actually not a bad barrel. It's pretty nice. Kind of gives you a little bit more range, a little bit more accuracy. Control's not the greatest, but it's not the worst either. So, that's kind of where I'm headed with the barrel. Looking at the fire rate and damage and all that good jazz. I don't really put anything as far as perks as, like full metal jackets or anything like that. I do skip out on the optics, only because iron sight's where it's at for me. Now the stock, the MIP strike stock, that right there is what did it for me. Now you can go no stock, but I mean obviously if you look, the accuracy kind of goes down. Accuracy's a little better with this one, but 90% accuracy is where it's at with that MIP stock. So that's good stuff. Rear grip. So granulated rear grip, that right there holds the control. Make sure everything goes where it needs to go. All the bullets go exactly where you need them. And your gun doesn't bounce. So that's a good thing. Now this is my beautiful large extended mag B. Now you got the extended mag A and then the 5.45 caliber ammo. I like the other two. They're not too bad, but the large extended mag for me is good. And the reason why I do that is because, obviously the AK-47 is kind of a bigger automatic firearm. So, with that being said, sometimes the aim is not as quick as you'd want it. And a lot of times, for intimidation purposes, I have a mass amount of ammo that I could just spray. So, depending on what kind of match I'm in, depending on if I'm playing defense or offense, I like to get in there sometimes, and I like to really just spray them bullets and get everybody thinking, maybe I shouldn't walk through that door, when in reality, I'm not really even shooting at that door, I'm just shooting around it. So, it comes in handy. It's good shit. So, last but not least, man, the Ranger foregrip, that is where it's at right there for me. As you can see, gives you vertical recoil, ADS bullet spread, and horizontal recoil. It ups the play. Nice smooth shot. You want smooth shots. Nothing is worse than jumping into this game and having a gun that bounces all over the friggin' place. So, with that being said, though, let's go into the customize. Now, the camo is the Gas Cloud, AK-47 Gas Cloud. I got this one, God, I can't remember honestly how long ago, but it was one of those really cool tournaments where you just go through and you're knocking shit out of the ballpark and bam, up to get one. The charm, my favorite, candy corn. Now, I want to make it real clear that I absolutely hate candy corn. I can't stand the taste of them. They're disgusting, and I don't know why this doesn't download it, but I'm going to download it now anyways. Look, a tire. But the candy corn kind of went along with the whole orange and black thingamajig, but as you can see, I've got a bunch of them. Pretty cool shit, man. Puffer fish, cowboy boot, a burger, donut. So every now and again, put the donut on there when you're feeling serious. But yeah, so this gun right here, that's my baby. So far, I've maxed it out completely. I am officially in a golden mode or something like that for this particular firearm, but that's where that's at. So, my primary weapon, AK-47 all day. Now, the FHJ-18 standardized bazooka, basically, that, you can lock target and do all that shit with it, and it's fantastic. Normally when I play, especially on my main character, I play with that bazooka. And the reason why I've got my little rocket launcher on me is because I don't like skyflies. So, anytime people are feeling froggy and they get themselves, either the chopper or, I mean, it could be honestly anything. Anything that is going to cause a mass amount of destruction from the sky. Like to have that beastie handy, just so I can, take that thing out of the sky and we can carry on without being blown to pieces. So, going down now, I am very particular, and as you can see on my first video, I am huge on the canine unit. I love my dogs. These things are nasty, nasty creatures. They do an amazing job at getting the job done. Not saying all the rest of this stuff is really great. Now, the purifier is great. If you want to burn them to a crisp, war machine, if you like grenades that much. I'm a little particular to the death machine. I think that one's a great one. Only because, like I said previously with my AK, I love the spread of bullets. So, if I can get this beastie going and I could annihilate everything in my path, including cars and anybody else who happens to be standing there, that's where it is for me. Honestly, demolition is a passion. Now the transform shield I don't really care much for. Sparrow's actually pretty cool. So if anybody likes bows, that's where it's at. Now you get exploding arrows so you can feel like Rambo. The Tempest, not bad. I also love the Hive. The Hive is real fun. Anybody who's played any kind of Call of Duty, whenever the Hive came out, it was really neat to, put these assholes out there and let them just buzz around and people run through them and done. Now, Gravity Spikes, ballsy, love it. Shadow Blade, dig it. Not much on the Equalizer, but they're pretty neat. Ballistic Shield, I don't really bother with. Let's see, Gravity Vortex Gun. That one's pretty neat. If you guys haven't played with it, basically send them to another fucking realm. It's awesome. Bull Charge. That is my favorite. If I'm going to go defense, I'm taking the Bull Charge. That way I can also, get up in there and get nice, close, and personal. Kinetic Armor, fantastic. But, like I said, K9 unit, that is life. You will see me play with a K9 unit a lot. So if you ever see Captain Deadpool coming at you, just know I've got my dogs on me. So understand that you're going to have to watch the ground as well as watch me from the air and anywhere else. Now, going into these beautiful, beautiful works of art. I am all about the thermite. Okay, like I said, explosions, demolitions, I'm all about it, right? I don't really care much for the frag, takes too long to go off, but the sticky grenade's pretty badass. Sniper, if you're going trip mine, that's not too bad. I mean, they're not really highly accurate, and honestly, they stick out like a sore thumb. Here, eventually, I'm going to probably do some videos with the combat axe. Not very good at it, but I figure, give everybody a show. I think that'd be pretty fun. Molotov cocktail is always my favorite. Send them to hell. Now, I recently just got this thing, a storm ball, and, well, like you can read it here, it says a spherical barrier is generated at a designated location to block the enemy's line of sight. Enemies inside the barrier will not recover health. Personally, I'm not big a fan of this thing. I mean, it's not bad, it's actually pretty cool. I mean, it does what it's supposed to do, but it's very limited. So, I'm going to go ahead and change up right now as we are standing here, because if you want something that's going to do the job, okay, this is a amazing secondary here. The gas grenade, just throw that bitch in there and poof. It's like Nova Gas. So when you're playing Battle Royale, you get the Nova Gas in a yellow can. This one comes in a green, a little green bomb. This is where it's at. So you got, campers chilling out in buildings and they decide they don't feel like coming out to play. You can gas them out and make sure they come out to play. Or they die. So it's actually kind of a real fun combo when you have a thermite and a gas grenade, because you could throw that gas grenade in there, the explosion causes them to run elsewhere, so it's almost like gassing out them cockroaches, and you tap them with a thermite. Sometimes it sticks to them, and that's all she wrote. So score streaks, I chill with the care package. Love the care package only because I do wield my engineer, so I can change it around, get whatever I want. Lately, I have been getting a lot of, what are those things called? Big-ass robots. It's in here somewhere. Where is it at? Where are you? Not an orbital laser. I actually got an orbital laser not too long ago. The XS1 Goliath. I've been getting the Goliath a lot. Pretty badass. Love the Goliath. I don't know what's going on recently. They used to play some really hardcore heavy metal music when you got the Goliath, but now they don't, which is super stupid, but whatever. Looking at the VTOL warship, that's my freaking absolute favorite. Swarms are great. So I normally keep it with these three. So I got my attack chopper, my swarm, so normally during the match, I go right ahead, knock some shit out, get my chopper, set it off, hopefully get my swarm, and then it's pretty much on. So now going into this, I like my lightweight. There's a lot of different cool things you could do, flat jackets and scullers, but lightweight's great for me because I like to run. I keep it to the sides. Toughness, keep that flinch going down, that way you can focus a little bit better. And here is that beautiful engineer. So that way I can reveal the enemy's equipment, score streaks, change shit the way I feel, fit, and there it is. So, moving on past that, actually, I just went the opposite direction. This is my secondary. Now, this is one of my favorites. This character, Mr. Ghost, okay? As you can see, his watch matches the M4. Got myself a little good loadout here. Loadout. Can't speak, apparently. So this is my other gun that right now I'm in gold with. Doesn't look like gold, but it is in fact gold. Shoots great. Excellent ammo capacity. It doesn't flinch as much as certain automatics. But you will see something similar like the OWC Marksman. And I like my barrels long. That way I can get a long shot. Love my long shots. The Ranger 4 grip, I stick with that one. That's my favorite. I got a 50-round extended mag. Granulated grip tape. Excuse me. And the MIP strike stock. So a lot of my stuff is very, very similar come gun to gun. Now this is the M4 Cutwave, which is a special edition skin. So there's that. Nice and pretty. The Charm. Okay. Got to show you the sexiness. Oni. Gotta love it. Gotta have it. I worked hard for that one. Ended up getting it. So the Charm of Oni. So he is Japanese demon. And if anybody happens to see this and feels differently or knows something different, please let me know. I do not mind. So that's that. Let's go to, as you can see, I still have my beautiful rocket launcher. Okay. Don't leave home without it. But a little bit of a different skin. So, as I was saying before, I really, really love my War Machine. So that's my secondary operator. Has the War Machine, but I keep it Thermite and I keep it Gas Cloud. So, depending on how you guys like to do stuff, that's how you do stuff. So, I'm going to show you a couple more, and then probably going to end this video to go into another one. I might do a couple of first-person rounds as opposed to Battle Royale, so we can rock that. But, yeah, feel free if you guys like what you see, or if you have any questions, or, hell, if you got any suggestions. Don't be shy. Jump on in, subscribe, let me know what you think. So, last but not least, I'm not going to show any more than this one. This is my last guy. So, this is my sniper. Okay, this dude is pretty basic, but the DL Q33. That right there, that is a beastie of a sniper rifle. So this guy right here is a bolt action. So you fire, you cock, you fire, you cock. Heh, he said cack. So this is where I'm at with that one. Now, I don't like to use any kind of scopes. However, on my sniper rifle, obviously, it is fun to use scopes. The scope that I use is a 6x tactical scope. This is tactical scope C. The barrel is a free-floating barrel with an OWC Ranger stock, so you always see the Ranger stock. That's kind of where it's at for me. It's got a bipod, keeps it nice and steady. And I got that extended mag to make sure that I can get my shot regardless of what it is that we're doing. So, going into this actually, because I meant to do this earlier. You see my donut? Yeah, I've got a donut on there. wanted to put something different. What about this? Yeah, you can't really even see it. I got all sorts of cool little stickers. There we go. How about an S? An S for my actual name. There we go. So anyways, that is my sniper rifle. Love sniper rifles. They are one of my faves. Now, I do a little bit differently when it comes to this because I also like to be a pain in the ass to those who are sniping as well as I am. So, let's go into that. Gas. Or just kidding. Smoke. Ha. Get my life together eventually. Smoke grenade. Excellent, excellent, excellent for those who have sniping skills. Or for if you feel like pissing a sniper off. I like to gas the shit out of their main view. That way I can get my shot. Sometimes it doesn't work depending on the scope. Because if they've got a scope they can see through gas and heat waves, then you're screwed. But other than that, you gas them out and you can pretty much stop the bullshit for just a moment until you can either get to them or what have you. Now, I do use the standardized trip mine just because if I feel like camping, there you have it. You put the trip mine down. It normally, honestly, doesn't work as well as I wished it would. Not at least as good as it does in the other games, but at least you can hear it blow up, you know, if somebody comes near it or if somebody shoots it down. So, either way, they've got to go through it to get to you. Now, there's the kinetic armor. I usually use that one when I get a chance to do so, because this armor right here will help you. Basically helps you not die, which is wonderful. But it's not as cool as the third Call of Duty, but it's still pretty badass. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I'm going to go ahead and get off this now, but I just kind of wanted to do a quick walkthrough of my loadouts and everything that's going on here as far as, you know, what I play and how I play. There's my other cool guy. Usually play this dude in the snow. He's very angry looking, but yeah, if anybody wants to play with me, up in the left-hand corner, you can see it. It's Captain Deadpool. CAPTD3AD Pool, POOL. So yeah, hit me up, let me know what's up, you know, tell me you've seen this video or whatnot, and you know, we can team up, play together, and have some fun. Anyways, y'all, thank you for watching. I'm gonna get to playing some gaming.